Ladies and gentlemen, Sunderland faithful, gather round, because I am about to drop a bombshell that will make you question everything you thought you knew about our January wish list. Picture this: a French midfield maestro, the sort who could glide through Serie A defences as if they were rooted to the spot, suddenly turns around and says no thanks to the Premier League dream. Yes, I mean Matteo Guendouzi, the Lazio talisman who has been linked with us in whispers louder than a Mackem chant on match day. But hold on, because this rejection is not just a door slammed shut. It is a wake-up call echoing through the Stadium of Light. Stick with me, because by the end you will see why it stings, but also why it might spark something in us. Let us rewind for a moment. There he was, Guendouzi, fresh off Lazio's gritty win over Lecce, mic in hand on DAZN, staring down the camera like he owned the room. The rumours, they are swirling like fog over the wear. Strong links to us, the Black Cats, hungry for that burst of creativity in midfield. But does he bite? Not at all. For me, we are all focused on the present, he replies via Tutto Mercato Web. We are united, and that is good. Then comes the gut punch. Celebrating his 100th match for the Romans in only 2.5 years, he doubles down. I want to play again with this shirt, score more goals, more wins with the team. That is the most important thing. Ouch. Polite, professional, but let us be honest, it is a firm goodbye to any idea of him swapping the Eternal City for our red and white. Now, credit where it is due. Guendouzi has that Arsenal schooling, that Marseille grit. He fights. He is exactly the kind of player who would thrive in our high-pressing chaos. But here is where I get blunt, and you know I never shy away from the truth. Why are we chasing shadows when our midfield needs a complete rebuild? We have pace, we have heart, but creativity, that has been as rare as a promotion parade lately. Being linked with him felt like a statement, a bold move for Premier League level quality after our championship graft. Yet his loyalty to Lazio, admirable as it is, shows a harsh truth. We are not yet the irresistible force that pulls stars away from Rome. Are we building fast enough under Regis Lebris, or are we still playing catch-up? I say we question it, demand more, because settling for good enough will not cut it in this league. And speaking of Lebris, the man himself, steady as the Tyne at low tide, Saturday's 1-0 test at Fulham was not a collapse, it was a classroom. Third loss in 12 games, and he still does not blink. It is part of the process. He tells SAFC.com, calm as anything. We will not be too positive when we win or too negative when we lose. Resilience is key. I like that. No drama, just facts. He broke it down. Our prep was spot on. Enough intensity to be hard to beat, enough proactivity on the ball. But Fulham were a firm reminder of one thing. Basics win battles. Saturday was a tough lesson on those fundamentals. He adds, we will work this week to sharpen that edge. It is constructive, informed, and exactly the mindset we need as we head into Bournemouth at home. The Cherries started strong under Iraola, but our unbeaten run at the Soel is our sword. The question is simple. Do we use it or let it gather dust? Here is my take, straight from the heart. Guendouzi's snub is not defeat, it is defiance. It screams that Sunderland is not a stepping stone. We are the destination. We have clawed our way to the top of the Premier League through resilience, not favours. Lebris gets it. Process, not panic. So let us turn this rejection into fire for Saturday. Beat Bournemouth. Show their early season shine for what it is. And prove we are not just hanging on, we are rising. Now it is over to you, my Mackem warriors. If Guendouzi is out, who storms our midfield next? A homegrown lad like Neil or a wild card from abroad? Drop your picks below. Let us argue it out like the champions we are. If this got you fired up, hit that like button, subscribe for your daily dose of honest Black Cats talk, and jump into the community tab. We are in this together. Up the lads. See you next time.